All right, so this is actually still problem one, and I realized right here on this third step where we want to take the antiderivative and plug the limits of integration. I can see it may be confusing how I went from this step to this step. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on a separate page and I'm going to show you exactly how I wrote it out, how I got to that step. So it can be a little less confusing for you guys. So right here we have this equation, and I got this equation actually, I just took it from this right here. And so we have this equation and we want to simplify it. So we want to distribute the 1/2. So we have 1/2 times 11 pi over 2, and that's 11 pi over 4. And then 1/2 times minus sine 11 pi over 3, and then we get negative 1/2 sine 11 pi over 3. And then we get 1/2 times negative 4 cosine 11 pi over 6, and I got negative 2 cosine 11 pi over 6. So all we're doing here is actually just distributing, and I did that to the other side, so I got 7 pi over 4 after multiplying negative 1/2 and 21 pi over 6. And then I got positive 1/2 sine 7 pi over 3, and then plus 2 cosine 7 pi over 6, because we have a negative and a negative here, so it cancels out and we get a positive. So right here I circled like terms to kind of make it easier for you guys to understand. So we have 11 pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4, and the reason I circled these two is because they have a common denominator, and I feel like we could just subtract them fairly easily. And then we have negative, and then I boxed negative 1/2 sine 11 pi over 3, and also boxed 1/2 sine 7 pi over 3. And I boxed these because they have like terms as well. And then I also kind of circled negative 2 cosine 11 pi over 6 and positive 2 cosine 7 pi over 6. So here I'm going to simplify it even more. So I have 11 pi over 4, and then I actually just distributed this, so negative 1/2 times, and then whatever sine 11 pi over 3 was, which is negative root 3 over 2. And then I multiplied these two as well, so I got negative 2 cosine 11 pi over 6. So negative 2 times, and then cosine 11 pi over 6 is actually just root 3 over 2 as well. And then we have minus 7 pi over 4 plus 1/2, and then sine 7 pi over 3 is also just root 3 over 2. And then we have plus 2, and then cosine of 7 pi over 6 is actually just negative root 3 over 2. So then I wanted to simplify it even more. And so I have 11 pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4. So I did 11 pi over 4 minus 7 pi over 4. And then I just multiplied these, so I got root 3 over 4. And then I multiplied these below, and I got negative 2 root 3 over 2. And then this is ignored here because we have it right here. And then we have 1/2 times root 3 over 2, which I got root 3 over 4. And then positive 2 times negative root 3 over 2, which I got negative 2 root 3 over 2. So now we want to just combine like terms once again. So we have 4 pi over 4 once I minused or subtracted these two values. And then we have positive root 3 over 4 and positive root 3 over 4. So we just have 2. So we wanted to add those two, and we got 2 root 3 over 4. And then we have negative 2 root 3 over 2 and negative 2 root 3 over 2. So then that becomes negative 4 root 3 over 2. And then 4 pi over 4, the 4's cancel out, so it's simply just pi. And then the 2 and the 4 can just go to 1/2. So we have 1 root 3 over 2. And then the same thing here. We could just divide the negative 4 and the 2. So then we get negative 2 root 3. And then we wanted to get a common denominator between these two, so we could just subtract it and get closer to our final answer. So we have pi plus root 3 over 2. I didn't change anything here. And then we wanted to get a common denominator with this, with the negative 2 root 3 and root 3 over 2. So then I multiplied both the denominator and numerator by 2. So then I got pi plus root 3 over 2 minus 4 root 3 over 2. And then I just simply subtracted these, and I got for the final answer pi minus 3 root 3 over 2.